You know that one question that I hear all the time?
How's the market?
Well, I have a new question that's been popping up, and I'm going to answer both of those in this video right after this. My name's Larkin, and I'm a real estate agent here on the Space Coast, and I do regular videos just like this one, talking about living, working, playing with some real estate updates. If this is something that you're interested in, you should definitely follow this channel. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and you'll be notified every time I put up new videos just like this one. And if you are planning a move somewhere here in the Space Coast, or you're moving out of the area, I am certain that you have questions. Well, I hear from folks just like you every day that have questions about making a move that I love to answer, and I would love to hear from you too. You could either call me, you can text me, you can comment below. If you're on social media, I am on all these platforms. You can find me there, send me a direct message. However you like to communicate, I'm great with. Let's get on with this housing market video. So yes, the most asked question I hear as a real estate agent is, how's the market? And lately, the follow-up questions are we in a housing bubble? Is the market gonna crash? When will prices come down? Why is inventory so low? And if you've been wondering these questions, this is what I have to say about what's happening in our marketplace here in Brevard County. Last 12 months, our real estate market has been an extremely intense seller's market. Inventory's been ridiculously low, and every house that comes on the market, it seems to sell within hours with 10, 12 or more offers on the property, going well over asking price. So right now we're seeing a little bit of a change in our real estate market. We hit our very low point in May 2021, where our inventory was just over 900 properties, and here at the end of July, just a couple months later, we finally broke up over 1,300 properties. So even though our inventory is up over where it's been the last 6 months, we're still significantly below where we were at last July of 2020 with inventory of over 2,300 properties for sale. And if you look over the last couple years, our inventory has been solid and consistent between 3,000 and 3,500 properties at any given time. So our current market inventory of 1,300 plus properties is still very low. So you hear me talk about buyer's market, seller's market, balanced market. What exactly does this mean? How I look at it is seller's market is anything that's below a 4-month supply. So our 1-month supply that we're at is well within that seller's market. If we ever get to between 4 and 6 month supply, that is what I would call a balanced market, and anything 6 months or higher is considered a buyer's market. So this little bump up of inventory, this little bit of an adjustment is something that we need. It's pulled a little bit of the pressure off of buyers. There's still a lot of properties that are getting multiple offers too. So we got sales through the roof, but our new inventory product actually coming on the market for sale, houses, condos, townhomes, etc., we are below where we were at through the end of July in 2019, 2018, and 2017. So even though we have a huge demand and our inventory is going up, we're still well behind properties for sale that are listed in the county. So if you are thinking of selling a property, you should definitely give a real estate agent you know a call so we can get the house on the market. So after the last housing market crash, it took us a couple years to get through it. We've really been in a seller's market here in Brevard County since 2012. And until our inventory starts climbing more so than what it has been over the last couple months and gets back to the levels that we've seen in 2019 and earlier, plus our sales dropping from the 1,500 or so properties per month to under 1,000, we're gonna be staying in this type of seller's market for some time. Some things that I think might change our market that we need to keep an eye on. One are interest rates, because when interest rates go up, it will affect people's buying power. And something that I'm working on an article or a future video to discuss is what's happening with our insurance rates. Insurance rates here in Brevard County have gotten rather expensive, and the insurance companies are getting tighter in regards to what home can qualify for A+ rated coverage. So I hope that covers what kind of market we're in. I don't see us being in a housing bubble or market crash anytime soon, but what I can tell you is what's happening here today in Brevard County, and here are our stats for what's happened July 2021. Our current active inventory for Brevard County, we're at 1,367 properties ending the month of July. We sold 1,347 properties for the county, which puts us back over a 1-month supply of homes. Average sales price was $362,103. Median sales price was $300,000. The list to sell ratio was 99%. Average days on market was 15 days on market. Most of the homes sold in 7 days or less, 63% of our sales, and those selling in 30 days or less were almost 1,200, which accounted for 88% of our sales here in the county. We are having record number of $1 million+ sales, with 28 properties selling over $1 million, and 3 of them were over $2 million. The highest price sale was in Melbourne Beach, a $2.9 million direct ocean 4-bedroom home. Homes under 200,000, we had 96 homes sell in the county for under 200,000, so there is still some value that's out there. Most sales happen in the city of Palm Bay, and the best-selling zip code is still the 32940. West Viera is cranking out the new home sales. Average year built or age of the home is built in 91, which put the home at 30 years old. Average size is 1,790 square feet, and the average price per square foot was $199. So that was a look at what was happening for the entire Space Coast. Here's a breakdown of the real estate market here in Cocoa Beach and Cape Canaveral, starting with the condominium. Our active condos here beachside, we're sitting at about 60 condos for sale in Cocoa Beach and Cape Canaveral, and that is well below our 2019 and 2018 levels of 200+ condos for sale at any given time. Price range for the current available condos range from $75,000 for a studio apartment in the Golden Gate Manor in Cape Canaveral to over $2.5 million, which is the penthouse in the Beach Winds. It's 4,500 square feet and 5 bedrooms for this penthouse. All right, our active inventory, as I said, we're at 60 condos for sale. We had 54 condos sell in the month of July, which puts us at just over a month's supply of condos for sale. Average sales price was $350,771. with the median sales price at $295,000, and the average price per square foot was $279 per square foot. Average days on market for our condo sales were 20 days. 35 of these properties sold in 7 days or less. 44 of the properties sold in 30 days or less, and we had 13 condo sales that were still under $200,000. Condo price range for sale was between $90,000 for a studio at the Surf and Suns in Cocoa Beach, to a 4-bedroom 3,300 direct ocean at the Ocean Oasis, sold for $1,245,000. The best-selling complex was the Four Seasons. They had 3 sales in July that were $239,000, $265,000, and $305,000. So that was your condo update for Cocoa Beach and Cape Canaveral. Here's what's happening with the single-family home sales. Now, year-to-date, our sales here in 2021 are actually behind what happened year-to-date through July 2020. Part of that is because I believe how low our inventory had gotten earlier in the year and how high people have been testing the market. Right now, our current active inventory, we're at 36 properties here in Cocoa Beach and Cape Canaveral. They're ranging between $420,000 for a 3-bedroom home in Cape Canaveral, all the way up to a $4.7 million direct ocean home here in South Cocoa Beach. Active inventory, I'd said, is at 36. We had 16 homes sell in Cocoa Beach for the month of July, putting our month supply at 2.25 months. Average sales price was just over $641,000. Median sales price was $620,000. The average price per square foot was $370 per square foot. Days on market were 29 days. 7 of the homes sold in 7 days or less. 11 of the homes sold in 30 days or less. Of our home sales, we had 4 homes sell for under $500,000, and we had 1 home sell for over $1 million. The home sales range from $440,000 for a 1,300 square foot 2-bedroom place in Snug Harbor, South Cocoa Beach, all the way up to just over $1 million for a 2,600 canal front home that was also in Snug Harbor. So that is your update for what's happening for homes and condos here in Cocoa Beach and Cape Canaveral. And of course, I started the video with a recap of everything in Brevard County. I do believe, even though our market is changing slightly, inventory is going up, which might be the trend for the next couple weeks and months. It's actually a good thing for this to be happening, but I do think we're still going to be in a seller's market for the next 12 months or longer. This is a good opportunity. If you've been thinking about selling a home, or if you're curious about what your property might be worth, call me, text me, comment below. I'd be happy to put together a market analysis to give you an idea what your property could sell for. If you're thinking of buying in this marketplace now, I think is actually a better time than 3 or 4 months ago, because there's a little bit more property for you to choose from, and we can continue to discuss good strategies to help you get into a property. If you have any questions whatsoever about our marketplace, you know how to get a hold of me. Phone number's right there, contact information is below. I appreciate you sticking around this long in the video. If you haven't done so already, you should probably follow this page. Plus, I've queued up 2 more videos for you to watch next. My name's Eric Larkin. I'm a real estate agent with RE/MAX Aerospace here in Cocoa Beach on the Space Coast. I appreciate you tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video.